down all through the paper trail that they're leaving online. This is First Alert 4 at 10. I'm Samantha Jones.
And I'm Corey Stark. Federal investigators tell us sextortion is on the rise. It is a form of blackmail involving adults coercing children to send explicit images online. Sex crimes are at the center of two cases we are following tonight, and we begin with John Kipper tracking an investigation spanning thousands of miles all across the country. John?
Yeah, that's right, Sam and Corey. Last year, the Federal Bureau of Investigation said just over the last year there was a 20% rise in this type of crime. And here locally, a man pleaded guilty just last week in federal court for extorting a 14-year-old Missouri girl who sent a photo.
Over the course of days and weeks and months, he was able to convince her to send some pictures of herself.
Assistant U.S. Attorney Kyle Bateman describing a case he's prosecuting that involves a 14-year-old Missouri girl. According to the feds, a Hawaii man, Gerardo Javier Montes, befriended the teen in an online chat room, got her to send explicit pictures, and then...
As soon as he received those pictures, he began threatening her. And he would say things like, if you don't send me more pictures, more graphic pictures, I'm going to send the first pictures you send to schools, post them on the internet.
Bateman's talking about sextortion, a concept he says can include several crimes. Sextortion involves a bad actor meeting a victim on social media, a dating app, or online, often pretending to be somebody else.
Predators are really good at hiding who they are.
Once they get a lewd image from the victim, they ask for more images or videos, possibly money, or even physical contact. If that doesn't happen, they threaten to make the images public.
Embarrassment, fear, guilt. They feel guilty for falling for the scheme.
Sarah Pinksterhouse is a victim witness coordinator. She says these cases have exponentially increased over the last several years.
I think with the increase of use of social media and things like that, I think that's why there's been such an increase in the amount of victims that we see.
Pinksterhouse says to avoid this, think before you press send.
Before you send that picture, remember that this is something that could potentially go to a future employer or a classmate or a teacher. And if it's something that you wouldn't want those people to see, don't send the image.
As for the Montes case last week, he pleaded guilty to 1 count of child pornography in federal court in St. Louis. He's facing 5 to 20 years in prison.
And the best advice those two gave, if this does happen to you, don't be embarrassed. Come forward. So that means if you're a minor, tell a parent, tell a trusted adult. And if you're over 18, that means contact law enforcement. Reporting in studio, John Kipper, First Alert 4.